Well, hello there. Hi, my name is Paul the DIY Guy, and I am back. And to herald my return, I have decided to do something that I've kind of done before. You may have seen me do a vlog where I did some Perler beads over at the Geek and Center Vlogs channel forever ago. And that time I decided to turn it into a fridge magnet. And this time I'm going to try to do something just a little bit different. Today I'm actually going to try my hand at turning these Perler beads into some stop motion animation. Now, I've never actually done stop motion animation before, so we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck, and check it out.
You're going to need the following: the pattern, check the doobly-doo for a link, some tan, red, and brown beads, parchment paper, I recommend 2 pieces, some pegboards, enough for at least 32 beads, tweezers, and an iron. Now, there's really not much to this step. You just put one bead at a time, following the pattern. Now, I find the easiest way to do this for me is to put my Perler beads in cups, and then grab a small handful out of the cups that I put on one at a time using the tweezers. Now, I find the tweezers help give me a bit more control when placing the beads on the boards. For these patterns, the height is 32 beads high, so I ended up needing 2 boards since my boards turned out to be only 30 by 30, so check that out before you start. I even actually made a mistake when putting the beads on, so I ended up having to move a bunch of beads down and then filling the parts that got missed. No big deal. Once the beads are on, turn on your iron. Now, I find a 5 or 6 to be best. Place a piece of parchment on top of your beads and start moving the iron around. I tend to move around in a circular pattern, trying to heat the beads as evenly as possible. And once you're happy with the first side, flip your beads over, place another piece of parchment down, and heat the second side. Once this is done, put something heavy on top to keep the beads from bending when they cool. Now, I use the iron, but you could also use a heavy book. And repeat this process for the rest of your sprites. Now, to start the stop motion animation process, I took a picture of each sprite on my green screen. Then I used an image editor, in my case Pixelmator, to remove all the green from the picture. Now, once that was done, I put a few frames for each step in the animation, repeated that a bunch of times, and I was done.
All things considered, that didn't turn out too bad. Now it's your turn. I would absolutely love to see what you guys come up with for your very own Perler bead designs, and animate them however you can, and send them to paulthediyguy@gmail.com. I will include them next time I make one of my animated sprite videos. And it has been a long time since I've done one of these, so hopefully you guys have done some of your very own nerd crafting since then. I would love to see what you guys have come up with over that time. So if you want to send me some pictures of your nerd crafts, please do so also at paulthediyguy@gmail.com. That link will be in the doobly-doo. And as always, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and until I see you next, stay crafty, my friends.